Hey, hi, my salty pecans. Happy Friday. HauzPlant and Cocktail Friday. So, just a little quick heads up, I will not be making a cocktail tonight because I went to the restaurant and I picked dinner and I also picked myself a cocktail. This is a planter punch. This is the restaurant's rendition of a rum punch. Hi, Twine and Vine. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Happy Friday. Let me see the ingredients that go into this drink. Let's see. Planter's Punch. Let me. What's the name of that restaurant? I'm coming right back onto. This is not it. That's not it. Let me just make sure I'm zooming into the correct area. There we go. Here. I'm just going to click the restaurant so I could get its menu. And then let me open my screen. Hi, Ruth. How are you? Happy Friday. I did. Oh my gosh. Twine and Vine said, I inspired them to buy a Euphorbia white ghost last week. How large is it? How many arms? How's the variegation? Congratulations. That's major. My little Euphorbia lactea white ghost itself is, it's working on being rerouted. Let me see. I don't think it's going to give the ingredients of the drink. I hope it does. Menu. Drinks. All right. The planter punch. So this drink contains mango, pineapple, passion fruit, vanilla, and double-aged plantation rum. So good. So delicious. And this literally contains my three favorite fruits, my top three favorite fruits in the entire world. Mango's number one, pineapple's number two, and passion fruit is number three. And this drink literally contains all three of them. I can't tell you how much I'm so happy about this drink. It's so delicious. And they put one of those, like the dark red, like the blood red oranges, or is it like the blood red grapefruits? But they put one of those in. Yes, Ruth, you better drink your Diet Pepsi. We missed you last week. How are you? All right. So, like I said, I'm not going to be making a cocktail because I already have my cocktail pre-purchased. And for dinner, I have this whole little platter of deliciousness. And the protein is lamb. I love lamb. And I love lamb, but the thing with lamb and goat, in my opinion, it has to be seasoned and cleaned properly. Because if you do not clean goat or if you do not clean lamb properly, it's going to have that farmy taste and odor, which is such a, in my opinion, a turn off to eating that sort of protein. I don't want to. Literally, if you've ever been to like a zoo, like a kid's farm, a petting zoo, all of that, and you know that smells like goat, lamb, llama poop. Imagine that smell, but you're tasting it. So you have to make sure where, like, if you or yourself are not properly cleaning it, make sure whoever is serving it like knows how to properly do what they got to do. But two things happened today. I got two awesome shipments that came in today. The first one Was like a, I'm not gonna say, all right, I've been wanting this item for quite a while, and I've just been pushing it off, pushing it off, pushing it off. But I'm at this stage in life, and I've been at this stage in life for many years now, where I love, absolutely love, 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 absolutely love getting home supplies. I love decorating. I'm like, home goods has always just been my crown jewel. I love going there. Absolutely love going to Home Goods. I love purchasing home items. I love the thought of decorating. I love the thought of organizing. I love the thought of buying this little gadget to make cleaning better, to make organizing better. All of those things, they get me going, okay? So I've been wanting this for a while. I don't have a laundry hamper. How I do like my little laundry situation is I actually have laundry bags, right? And like throughout the week, right, I'll pile up clothes into one laundry bag. And then on laundry day, I grab two other bags and I separate my clothes into like the blacks, the darks, right? And then the bright colors, right? And white. So I separate them into like three color loads. So that's been what I've been doing honestly for like all of my life. Pile up the clothes into one thing and then separate it on laundry day. I'd rather work smarter and not harder. So I decided to actually buy a laundry hamper that divides my clothing. And I like to, I found a laundry hamper that divides my clothing into the three, right? It's like a three laundry hamper. And this one, it's even like neater. Like I thought this was so dope. I waited on this purchase for many, many months. I sat on it. I'm like, oh, I don't want to spend this much money. And I just bit the bullet the other day. And I'm like, you know what, Pam, just buy it. Just buy it. And it came in today. And the way the order aligns, I was working from home. So the order came in. I didn't have to worry about it like being missed because I was home. Anyways, here is what I ordered. I actually already put this product together during my lunch break because I was way too excited that it's already like where it has to be. So this is what I ordered. It's like a three like cubby situation. These baskets, they're all removable, okay? And it has wheels. The wheels, they lock in place if I want to lock them in place. And as you can see here, it has actually this flap, this like wooden flap with fabric and cushion that you can actually iron your clothing on, which I loved. And the flap thing actually opens up, right? So if I want to like pull my basket up, I can. Or if I actually want to like leave the flap down and just like kind of, jig it from the flap being closed, I can do that. So I picked it up. The size isn't too bad. It's not like humongous, but it's not tiny. So it's practical. It goes into like the linen closet and it conceals my clothes and it's gonna keep my laundry day even more organized so I don't have to do twice a week. So that came in, so happy about it. And the second awesome package that came in today in the mail. All right. Let me tell y'all, okay? So y'all know I have a P.O. box. So big announcement. I updated my P.O. box, right? I literally have been saying this, I think, since like the last 3 lives that I've done. I used to work in the city. I no longer work in the city. I work in another borough. So now I switched my P.O. box from where it used to be in Manhattan to more in Brooklyn because it's more convenient now for me to pick up my mail in Brooklyn, okay? Versus having to travel like an hour into Manhattan to just go to that P.O. box to lug heavy boxes on the public transportation. I don't want to do that. So I set it up at a P.O. box that's more convenient for me to pick it up on days that I have to pick up, okay? So big announcement. I have to go through literally all of my YouTube videos and anything else to update that P.O. box address. But today I went to the P.O. box after work to pick up a lovely package from none other than Felix Palacio. Okay, in the comments. Woo! I went to the P.O. box after work. So I finished work at 4:30. The post office closes at 5. I had to like you know that audio bit from either TikTok or Instagram where it's that Nicki Minaj and they use the princess, like the princesses, as like they're running down the stairs. So that's pretty much what I was doing. I felt like a football player. I felt like Cinderella, at midnight running before, she turns back into a Cinderella, cindered all up. I had to get there before the P.O. box closed, anyways. So I picked up Felix's package. So I have not opened it up because as soon as I picked up Felix's package, I had to run to the doctor in Manhattan to get my laser hair removal treatment today. So I have not opened it up yet, and I actually want to open it up. I don't know. So it's 9:33 tonight. I really know 100% I'm not going to film. So I'm going to be doing an unboxing tomorrow. And the video will be live on Sunday. But it came in the mail. Felix! Thank you so much! Oops. I hope I'm holding it correctly. Okay. So like I mentioned, I have a new P.O. box. So if you're interested in the P.O. box information, let me not dox my lovey. So this is my new P.O. box information. It's P.O. box. So you can do it at Pamella Pierre, P.O. box 260-283 in Brooklyn, New York, 11226. KK, yeah, awesome. I'm so happy. Yay! Thank you, Felix. So this was like a birthday present surprise for me. I'm so happy about it. Thank you. I feel so loved and so excited. I can't wait. Thank you. He actually sent this to me about like 2 weeks ago to my old P.O. box. I didn't get it the forwarded, so it got sent back to him and he had to like resend it. The mail forwarding like didn't work. So do not send any packages, please, my salty peeps, to my old P.O. box. I will be updating them hopefully before the weekend is over on like all my old videos. Yo, I'm literally dripping in sweat. Literally dripping in sweat. And these lights are definitely not helping either. But I'm not gonna stay on here too late. I'm gonna try to like hop out of this live before 10. We'll have my dinner and finish my little planter's punch. Hi, Miss Lady June. How are you? Welcome. So let me quickly. Actually, so I picked up dinner. I picked up this like lamb dish. Let me go up here. Deborah said, just got here, but a hard pass on lamb. No, you have to give good lamb a try. Honestly, I think a safe way to start getting to lamb is actually through maybe Indian food, right? I think Indian cuisine is like just the most subtle way to get into eating lamb without it being like that gamey zoo, like petting zoo taste. Definitely won't be in like Indian food, in my opinion. Um, but again, it's not for everyone, and I can see why. So Ruth said she went shopping today for wall art and a basket. What kind of wall art did you pick up? Little heart cake decor thing is so cute. Oh, this. So Twine and Vine said this, the little heart cake decor thing is so cute. This actually, would you believe, I the way time is like flying by, would you actually believe I purchased this in Germany? Well, I got gifted this in Germany, and it's just like it says like my princess, and it's one of the what is this? It's like one of the little gingerbread, the little gingerbread cookies. Yeah, my princess, and okay. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Let me go ahead and just give some. This place that I went to also, they have really, really, really good duck. Like, again, I think duck is another sort of protein that it has to be prepared properly, or else it tastes really bad. Really bad. So duck is one. This place does not miss. This is my second time going to it. Let me see. Miss Lady June says, I bake lamb. Lamb chops. Deborah says, I'll try. I'm a foodie, so down to try. Indian food. Got a great Indian restaurant right up the street. Yes. So if you don't have like, if you have actually tolerance for heat, for spice, I love the lamb korma. Lamb korma is really good. It's so delicious. And if they have, I think it's called Peshwari naan. Okay, Peshwari naan is the naan that has like the shaved coconut bits inside of it. So if you get like maybe like a Peshwari naan, the lamb korma, and it comes with that rice, that delicious bomb rice. Do that little combo, and yeah, definitely, you, it's delicious. And if I, so like with like lamb chops, I think lamb chops are again a hit or miss, because lamb chops, it's just like the straight up piece of meat, versus like when you go to like an Indian restaurant, like the meat is properly cooked, yes, but it's also masked within like all the sauce and the spice, versus like maybe like a lamb chop is just like the seasoning, the spice, and then it's like grilled or like seared, versus like the korma, the vindaloo, it's very like saucy, so it strains out all of that extra gamey taste, like Felix was saying. Ruth says, I go to a restaurant that has the best lamb chops. Wall Street. Is that, I think, Wall Street. One was a small tin pic of a house plant. The other was a picture of pumpkin. Not at all what I wanted, but they're cute. Okay. Ooh. Small tin pic of a house. Ooh, cute. Okay. Okay, not what you wanted. What were you looking for? It is holiday season. Ooh, hold on. Since we're talking about little decor, I don't know why I'm doing this, but hold on. Wait, I'm getting distracted. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm back. Okay. So, you know how it's now basically fall and Halloween is coming up. So, I picked up like last week one of these like skull. That's yeah, the bone skeleton little cups for my houseplant cocktail segment. I just wanted to share that. Let me go ahead and make that. Deborah said, "Have I ever had emu? It's bomb. It tastes like steak." What? I actually have never had emu. I have never had emu. The only other like bird I've had chicken, I've had duck, I've had quail eggs, but I have not ventured outside of those two birds. Okay. I'm just reading the oh cute Wall Streets. Okay. Mm, Now y'all making me so hungry. Like I really want some like lamb chops. Okay, this lady Chun said, ate zebra, another steak, but they are beautiful animals, so I will not eat it again. Honestly, my friend had kangaroo before. Went to an Australian restaurant and she had kangaroo. She had like alligator. You know, she's tried many different things. Many cultures they consume what they can in order to survive. So more Western, we're all like, oh no, animal, yada yada yada. But when it comes to survival, like a lot of things come out of the window. Let's see. Here in Chicago neighborhood, if you want authentic Indian food, Dovin Avenue Strip. Okay. I have yet to venture off westward. The furthest west I've gone in regards to the United States is Las Vegas, Nevada. That is the furthest west as I've gone. I really want to visit Chi Town. I really want to visit Texas, California, of course, to name the most popular states out west. But Deb says alligator is bomb. Yeah, everyone says it tastes like chicken. Speaking of alligator, I haven't eaten alligator, but I have alligator taxidermy. I picked this up many years ago, almost a decade now, in Daytona Beach, Florida. You see, I got horns. I have a little like I have a big love for taxidermy, and what's like I possibly maybe one day, depending on who goes first, um, maybe not contemplate my cats. I don't know. It's a thought that I must think deeper into. That might be a little too obsessed. That might be a little too obsessed. But I also want to share with you guys, you all. I went to this bakery in the city called Maman's. I picked up this pistachio delicious situation. Let's see. I have my receipt. So pistachio orange olive oil cake. pistachio orange olive oil cake. This literally is crack. If you tried crack, then you know what crack tastes like. This tastes like crack. If you never tried crack and you don't know what crack tastes like, try this and you're gonna probably be like, this is what crack tastes like. I've never had crack before. I'ma just assume that's what crack tastes like. And secondly, I picked up a lemon poppy seed olive oil cake. Oh, it just broke. Again, this is like crack on crack. No, crack, CRACK, like diluted cocaine is crack. Cut down cocaine is crack. Crack is whack, in the words of Miss Whitney Houston. R.I.P. to the legend. Oh, when I tell you it's so hot. Oh. So, like, in regards to my plants, I've just been trying to keep them alive this week. I'm not sure if the temperature is the same throughout the entire United States, but here in the East Coast, and more specifically in New York, the weather is absurd. Yesterday was a record high temperature of 99 degrees Fahrenheit. With humidity, it was probably like 113 degrees. It was so hot. Today, I didn't even check what the high of today was either. I hate when people text you and like waste your time. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. So today was like not as horrible. It was a high of 87 versus a high of 99. I don't have my air conditioner on. So the room that I'm in does not have an air conditioner on. I only have an AC in my bedroom. This room, I have nothing in here. I can bring a fan, which I would have to like position, and that's just a lot more work that I want to do. But for the most part, I don't have any air conditioning in here. My kitchen does have like a ceiling fan. Who irritated me? Deb. Someone irrelevant. Okay? Someone very irrelevant. Wasting my time. Annoying. That's who. Oh my gosh, y'all. Remember that story I told you about that neighbor that I had who was like trying to talk to me? So I oddly enough ran into him today. I hadn't seen him in like months. Ran into him today. There was somebody else who came into the building, got on the elevator with us. Let me tell you. All right, tell me, yo. Okay, hold on. Tell me, y'all, what y'all think. Okay, let me know what your mind jumps to. Okay, 3 people are on an elevator. Okay, one person gets off on, let's say, the 3rd floor. Okay, they have a key to the building. Therefore, the floor they get off at is the floor they're living on, right? Okay. Are we all on the same page? Yeah. The other 2 people, okay, get off on the 5th floor. Okay. Person 1 gets off on floor 3. Person 2 and 3 get off on floor 5. Person 1 exits the elevator on floor 5. Person 2 stays on the elevator on floor 5 and goes back down to floor 3. Okay. Person 2 is on floor 5, walks and sees person 3 also on floor 5. Would you assume that person 3 who got off on the 3rd floor but is now on the 5th floor, are they following to see which floor person 2 got off on? Because when person 2 got back to the 3rd floor, they seen person 3 on the 3rd floor getting in their apartment, while person 1 seen person 3 on the 5th floor running down the stairs. Tell me what you think. So I'm definitely like, yo, did this nigga really just like run up the stairs to see where his neighbor was getting off at? If his neighbor was gonna get off on the same floor as me or a different floor? I definitely I think he was definitely trying to see where. So person 1 is me. Person 2 is the neighbor hitting on me, and person 3 is the random neighbor that has access to the building because they had keys to enter the building. So person 2 and 3 both live on the 3rd floor. Person 1 hypothetically lives on the 5th floor, okay? And these are not the correct floors that we live on, but I'm just giving you like floor differences. So because you can't mistakenly run up 2 flights of stairs if you got off on the correct floor. You live in the building. You press the bell the floor that you're supposed to get off at. I don't know. Eavesdropping, spying, because also, right? Because also person 2, right, stood at the elevator, right? Like to just like say a bunch of unnecessary things, be like, yo, like, how are you, like, to catch up on me. So I was probably standing at that elevator for, let's say, like a minute, right? Let's say 30 seconds to like a minute, be like, yeah, all right, no problem, whatever. So that whole time they were like at the stair. What I'm saying is like at this whole time they were at the staircase, like trying to like listen in to what I was saying. And then when they seen like I was started to walk towards their direction, walking towards the staircase, right? Because that's like how like the apartments are laid out, right? If you take a right, there's no stairs. If you take a left, there are stairs, right? So he didn't know whether I was gonna make a right where the stairs aren't, or whether I'm gonna make a left where their stairs are. I made a left where their stairs are. So I guess he didn't want to see him. So he like booked it down the stairs. That's just how I assume, because I'm like, I've never seen that man before, but he lives on the same floor as the married neighbor. Now they're tracking his movements. Miss Lady June said they're tracking your movements. No, they don't know who I am. They're tracking that man because they live on the floor together. So I'm like, yo, he probably knows his wife. And this is how, like, in the words of Michael Jackson, I always feel like somebody's watching me. And they're playing tricks on me. Oh, I always feel like somebody's watching me. And they're playing tricks on me. Literally. People are always watching you. You never know who's watching. Even now. Even though there's like X amount of people watching me, the number of people like actively speaking to me are less than the people actually watching me. So let's say there's 6 people watching me, but really I have maybe like 4 or 5 people interacting with me. I still have like one or two people like that are silently watching. I'll never really know who they are, you know? So yeah, I'm very careful. I told him, I'm like, dude, like he's just like, oh, why don't you talk to me? And I'm like, bro, like, are you serious? Are you serious? Yeah. But really quickly, I guess before I end off the night, because I said I was about to end before 10 and it's 3 minutes to 10 now. So the laser hair removal, I finally had my second appointment. My first appointment was in June, which is crazy to say. My first appointment was in June. We are now in September, and I finally got my second appointment. My second appointment was for August. I got a call like the day of, being told like, hey, like the machine is down. They try to schedule me for the end of September. I'm like, don't do that. Schedule me for early, and if the machine is still down, then you can reschedule me, but do not schedule me for the end of the month because I'm way past the 6 months that I need to be. So I'm really happy about that. This is like literally like my bare skin, you know. Nothing on, no mascara. I only did a little eyebrows because gotta have the eyebrows. But this is my skin. This is the PCOS Hirsutism hair growth situation. Not too bad. I just wanted to like get the laser hair removal so it does not get worse over time, over the years. Like, just stop it now, okay? Prevent it versus having to like fix it. Okay, we're preventing before it gets worse than it needs to get, okay? Felix, I am even more happy I got the package. You're glad? I'm gladder. All right. I am very glad. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that it got back to you and it didn't like get stuck in Manhattan in the hands of a stranger. I'm happy that you were kind enough to like resend it to me because you didn't have to. Thank you. Blah, blah, blah. And I really want to, I really, 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 really want to open it tonight. But I want like a full proper light. I want it to be daytime out. I want good light. I want la 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 la. I want my voice to be as boisterous. Okay. For all the excitement and the screaming and the joy and the houseplant pamming that I'm going to be doing when I open your gift. Okay. So, like I said, my salty peeps, do expect a. I'm trying to find this. Do expect a video from me on Sunday. I'm going to be doing my unboxing today. Well, tomorrow. And Felix, should I open it this way or should I open it this way? Let me know. Is it I follow the arrow or do I not follow the arrow? Like this? Or like this? Arrow up. Sounds like a plan. Not me saying I'm not gonna dox you, but I'm showing this whole thing with you. I apologize. Let me stop. Let me cut it out. So, with that being said, my salty Pierre cans, I love you all very much. I'm very excited about my lovies that came in the mail, and I'm even more excited for my birthday present. My dirty 30! My dirty 30 is a birthday present from my salty pecan Felix. Thank you very much for this lovely package. I know everything in here I'm gonna love because it was sent by you. With that being said, I love you all very much. I will see you all on the next video. Thank you. And I'm going to enjoy the rest of my planter punch. And yeah, keep an eye out. Sunday, I will be uploading the unboxing. I'll see you in the next one. Let's get going. Bye.